frozen legacy by the river.
"此地别燕丹，壮士发冲冠。昔时人已没，今日水犹寒。"
Word for word translation. Don't give up yet and here. The strong man is in the crown. The people of the past are gone. The water is still cold today. Sense for sense translation. When steel-clad vows pierce the mist, a crown trembles in the eddy's hiss. The river still wears frost-kissed shroud, echoes of blades in the crying cloud. Creative background. This poem was written in the winter of the first year of Emperor Gaozong of Tang 679. After King Luobin was pardoned from prison, he joined the Yaoyan army curtain period. Previously, the poet was framed and imprisoned for angering Wu Zetian because of his many satirical remarks. After political suppression and ups and downs in life, although King Luobin at this time had the ambition to serve the country, he was deeply indignant that the Son of Heaven did not know, and the public knew each other. Yishui, as the parting place of Jinki to Qin, carries the tragic memory of history. The poet took the opportunity to say goodbye to his friends and fuse the pain of his personal life experience and the thought of the rise and fall of his family and country into nostalgia and history, which is not only a pursuit of heroic spirit, but also a metaphor for the predicament of reality. Verse by verse, don't give up yet and here. The strong man is in the crown. Historical allusion. The scene of Yishui's farewell before the use of Jinke to assassinate Qin. Historical records biography of assassins. The details of the hero's head crown are directly quoted as the hero's eyes are full of anger, and the top finger crown is full of hair. Emotional projection. The brushwork that breaks through the air abandons the lingering sadness of traditional farewell poems and directly attacks the tragic historical facts, suggesting the generosity and sadness of the poet's parting from friends, and at the same time implying dissatisfaction with the Wuzhou regime. The people of the past are gone, the water is still cold today. Interweaving time and space, past and today form the tension between history and reality. Water is still cold, not only refers to the natural chill of easy water in winter, but also symbolizes the awe-inspiring longevity of the historical spirit and the loneliness of the poet's heart. The finishing touch of the word cold. Objective scene description. Echoing Jinke's sad song, the wind is sluggish and the water is cold. Historical reflection. Although Jinke was defeated, his British style of evil as hatred and death as homecoming will last forever. Realistic metaphor. The poet lived in the cold world of the chaotic politics of the Wu and Zhou dynasties, and the resentment that was hard to pay for his ambitions was as endless as easy water and cold waves. Artistic features. The integration of history and expression. Through the heroic scene of Jinke's assassination of Qin, the personal encounter is sublimated into a profound inquiry into historical justice and real injustice, forming a grand pattern of ancient and modern sorrow together. The philosophical implications of contrast and symbolism. Contrast of movement and xiang, the intense dynamics of strong man's head-rush crown and the cold static of water is still cold, are metaphors for the conflict between ideals and reality in troubled times. Empathy in scenery. The word cold projects subjective emotions on objective scenery, making Yishui a common carrier of historical memory and poet spirit. and endowing nature with adding personal touch. Language refinement and structural miracles. Only 20 words are used to condense time and space, emotions and philosophies, such as the word no to write the desolation of hero annihilation, and the word still to strengthen the continuity between history and reality. Adopting a true line structure of one light and one dark, clearly writing 以数位 to send off, and secretly writing the chaotic politics of Wu and Zhou dynasties. The trickles finally intersect in the word Han, which is carefully conceived. The pioneering nature of meteorology in early Tang Dynasty. This poem gets rid of the poetic style of the Six Dynasties, and with the tone of melancholy and setback, and the spirit of generous Xianxia, it marks the maturity of the 5-character quatrains in the Tang Dynasty, and lays the aesthetic tone for the frontier poems and epic poems of the prosperous Tang Dynasty. Some people to 以数位 use 以数位 as a time-space link to forge personal faith, the rise and fall of history and natural images into a magnificent poetic landscape. Its artistic achievement lies not only in the implicit and profound euphemism of telling history without telling history, but also in using the word cold as the soul to complete the praise of heroic spirit and the catharsis of lonely anger in troubled times, becoming a model of character and spirit in early Tang Dynasty poetry. 于易水送人，此地别燕丹，壮士发冲冠。昔时人已没，今日水犹寒。Where still quiet valves pierce the mist, a crown trembles in the eddy's hiss. The river still waves frost-kissed shroud, echoes of blades in the quiet cloud. On this bank, a prince and his knights swore their vow. Rage set their hair ablaze beneath the cold sky. Those souls have vanished ashes to the plow. Yet the river's frost bites as the years pass by.